Hello, this is the second MIDI editing. I'm going to do the drums this time. So I'm going to press Shift Control M for a 1 bar blank MIDI clip. Oh, let's check them in the right.
Session grouping, slots group, untitled clip, in track drums, scene 1 grouping.
There we go, so just name that.
Clip edit blank, M. 1. Drum 1. Bass 1, in track, drum 1, in track drums, scene 1 group.
Right, now press Alt 3.
Clip detail grouping, MIDI note editor grouping. Insert mark 1.1.1.
I'm going to press Control 1 to check the grid width.
1/32, 1/16, 1/4, widen grid.
Okay. Now as I move the left and right, it will go 1/4 note at a time.
Insert mark 1.2.1.
So let's insert a note there.
Insert mark 1.3.1. Insert mark 1.4.1. Insert mark 2.1.1.
Okay. I'm going to come out with Alt 1.
Insert mark 2.1.1. Bass 1, drum 1, in track drums.
I'm just going to press enter to play the clip. Okay, now while that's playing, I'm going to go back to the clip details with Alt 3.
Clip detail grouping, MIDI note editor grouping.
I'm going to press escape to deselect the note.
Insert mark 2.1.1. Insert mark 1.1.1.
Okay, I'm going to press Control 1 to change the grid size.
1/8, narrow grid.
Okay.
Insert mark 1.1.3. Insert mark 1.2.1. Insert mark 1.2.3. Insert mark 1.3.1. Insert mark 1.3.3. Insert mark 1.4.1. Insert mark 1.4.3. Insert mark 2.1.1.
Just going to select that last note.
Select note 1.4.3, 2.1.1, 0.0.2, C1, velocity, 100, probability,
Drop the
100.
down a bit.
Change velocity of note to 88. Change velocity of note to 86. Change velocity of note to 80.
Okay, now I did that with Alt and down arrow. I'm going to press Shift and Alt with up arrow to give a bit of a range of velocity.
Change velocity of note to 80 to 81. Change velocity of note to 80 to 88. Change velocity of note to 80 to 90.
Okay, now I'm going to press Control Alt and down to change the probability chance.
Change chance of note to probability, 88. Change chance of note to probability, 70. Change chance of note to probability, 60%. Change chance of note to probability, 54%. Change chance of note to probability, 51%. Change chance of note to probability, 50%.
There we go. I'm going to press Escape.
Insert mark 1.4.3.
I'm going to press Home to go back to the beginning.
Insert mark 1.1.1.
And we're going to add some hi-hats.
Insert mark 1.1.1. Insert mark 1.1.3. Select note 1.1.1, 1.1.3, 0.0.2, F sharp 1, velocity, 100, probability, 100%.
Duplicate that.
Duplicate. Duplicate.
One more time.
Duplicate.
Now I'm going to narrow the grid a little bit.
1/16, narrow grid.
Now I'm going to shorten that last note with Shift left arrow.
Shorten note 1.2.3, 1.2.4, 0.0.1.
duplicate it.
Duplicate. Duplicate.
I'm going to move that last one.
Move node to 1.3.2, 1.3.3, 0.0.1.
And I'm going to duplicate again.
Duplicate.
Now I'm going to narrow the grid a little bit more.
1/32, narrow grid. Duplicate. Duplicate. Move node to 1.4.2, 1.4.3, 0.0. Duplicate. Insert mark 2.1.1. Insert mark 1.1.1. 1/16, widen grid.
Just widen the grid to 16.
Insert mark 1.1.2. Insert mark 1.1.3. Insert mark 1. Insert mark 1.1.3.
Let's insert that right there.
Insert mark 1.1.4. Time selection start. 1.1.3 end. Insert mark 1.1.3. Select note 1.1.3, 1.2.1, 0.0.2, F#1, velocity, 100, probability, 100%. Select note 1.1.1, 1.1.3, 0.0.2, F#1. Select note 1.1.1, 1.1.3, 0.0.2, C1, velocity, 100, select note 1.1.1, 1.1.3, 0.0.2, C1, velocity, 100. Select note 1.1.1, 1.1.3, 0.0.2, F#1. Select note 1.1.3, 1.2.1, 0.0.2, F#1, velocity. Select note 1.1.3, 1.1.4, 0.0. Select note 1.1.1, 1.1.3, 0.0.2, C1. Select note 1.1.1, 1.1.3, 0.0.2, F#1, velocity, 100, probability, 100%.
Right, now I'm going to press Shift, Control, right arrow, and then select all the notes of the same pitch.
Select 2 notes 1.1.1, select 3 notes 1.1.1, 1.2.3, 0.1.2, F#1, select 4, select 5, select 6, select 7, select 8, select 9, select 10, select 11 notes, select 12 notes, select 12 notes, select 12 notes 1.1.1, 2.1.2, 1.0.1, F#1, velocity, 100, probability, 100%.
Shift, Alt and down arrow to give a velocity range.
Change velocity of 12 notes to 91 to 100. Change velocity of 12 notes to 83. Change velocity of 12 notes to 75 to 100.
Okay, now I'm going to change the probability slightly with Control, Alt and down arrow.
Change chance of 12 notes to probability, 94%. Change chance of 12 notes to probability, 91%. Change chance of 12 notes to probability, 90%.
Okay, I'm going to deselect that.
Insert mark 1.1.1.
Right, now let's see if I can find that open tab. Control up arrow.
Select note 1.1.1, 1.1.3, 0.0.2, C1. Select note 1.1.1. Select note 1.1.3, 1.2.1, 0.0.2, F#1. Select note 1.1.3, 1.1.4, 0.0.1, A#1. Velocity, 100. Probability, 100%.
I'm going to duplicate that.
Duplicate. Move node to 1.2.1. Move node to 1.2.2. Move node to 1.2.3. 1.2.4.
Duplicate again.
Duplicate. Move node to 1.3.1. Move node to 1.3.2. Move node to 1.3.3. 1.3.4. 0.0.1.
Duplicate one more time.
Duplicate. Move node to 1.4.3. 1.4.4. 0.0.1.
Now I'm going to select those notes in reverse by pressing Shift, Control, left arrow.
Select 2 notes. Select 3 notes. Select 4 notes. 1.1.3. 1.4.4. 0.3.1. A sharp 1. Velocity 100. Probability 100%.
Velocity down a little bit.
Change velocity of 4 notes to 91. Change velocity of 4 notes to 90.
Alt down arrow. If I press Shift Alt and down arrow and change the velocity range.
Change velocity of 4 notes to 76. Change velocity of 4 notes to 70 to 9. Change velocity of 4 notes to 68 to 90. Change velocity of 4 notes to 70 to 90.
There we go. Right. Now what I'm going to do next,
Insert mark 1.1.3. Insert mark 1.1.1.
I'm going to select the snares.
Insert mark 1.1.3. Insert mark 1. Select note 1.1.1. 1.1.3. 0.0.2. C1. Velocity 100. Probability 100%.
I'm going to select Kick instead.
Select 2 notes 1. Select 3 notes 1.1.1. 2.1.1. 1.0.0. C1. Velocity 80 to 100. Probability 50%. Copy 3 notes.
And now I'm going to switch back to the clip view. Session view.
Session grouping. Slots grouping. Drum 1. In-track drums. In-track drums. Scene 2 grouping.
Move down to scene 2. Now I'm going to press Shift Control N to create a new MIDI clip.
Insert empty MIDI clip.
And I'm going to rename it Drum 2.
Clip edit blank. RM2. Drum 2.
Now I'm going to go to the clip details of all 3.
Clip detail grouping. MIDI note editor grouping. Insert mark 1.1.1.
Now I'm going to paste those 3 notes in.
Paste 3 notes.
Okay. Go back to session view.
Session grouping. Slots grouping. Drum 2. In-track drums. Scene 2 grouping.
I'm going to press Enter to play the Drum 2.
Drum 1. In-track drums. Scene 1 grouping.
Alt 3.
Clip detail grouping. MIDI note editor grouping.
Now,
Insert mark 1. Insert mark 1.1.1.
now let's find the hi-hats.
Select note 1.1.1. 1.1.3. 0.0.2. C1. Select note 1.1.1. 1.1.3. 0.0.2. F sharp 1. Velocity range. Select 11 notes. Select 12 notes 1.1.
There we go, it's all them selected. Now I'm going to copy that with Control C.
Copy 12 notes.
Switch back to session with Alt 1.
Session grouping. Slots. Drum 2. In-track drum.
Cursor down to Drum 2. And Alt 3 back to Details.
Clip detail grouping. MIDI note editor grouping. Insert mark 1.1.1.
Now let's paste them MIDI notes.
Paste 12 notes.
There we go.
Insert mark 1.1.1.
Okay, now I'm going to check the grid size.
1/32. Narrow grid.
We've got 32. And I'm going to
Insert mark 1.1.1. Insert mark 1.1.1. Insert mark 1.1.1. Insert mark 1.1.1. Select note 1.1.1, 1.1.3, 0.0.2, F sharp 1, velocity range. Select note 1.1.1, 1.1.1, 0.0.0, C sharp 1, velocity 100, probability 100%.
Right, I'm going to take the velocity down.
Change velocity of note to 84. Change velocity of note to 81. Change velocity of note to 80.
And range down.
Change velocity of note to 71. Change velocity of note to 63. Change velocity of note to 61. Change velocity of note to 60 to 80.
I'm going to change the probability down.
Change chance of note. Change chance of note to probability 82%. Change chance of note to probability 80%.
Okay, now I'm going to duplicate it all the way along the bar.
Duplicate. 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 Select 20, select 30, select 33 notes 1.1. Change chance of 33 notes to probability 3%. Change chance of 33 notes to probability 9%. Change chance of 33 notes to probability 17%. Change chance of 33 notes to probability 19. Change chance of 33 notes to probability 20%.
Okay, I'm going to escape that.
Insert mark 1.1. Insert mark 1.1.1.
Up the grid width.
1/6, 1/8, 1/4, widen grid. Insert mark 1.2.1. Insert mark 1.3.1. Insert mark 1.4.1. Insert mark 2.1.1.
I'm going to narrow the grid.
1/8, 1/16. Insert mark 2.1.2. Insert mark 2.1.1. Insert mark 1.4.4. Insert mark 1.4.3. Insert mark 1.4.4. Insert mark 1.4. Insert mark 1.4. Insert mark 1. Insert mark 2.1.1. Undo draw notes. Insert mark 1.4.4. Insert mark 1.4.3. Insert mark 1.4.1. Insert mark 1.4. Insert mark 1.4.2. Insert mark 1.3.3. Insert mark 1.3.2. Insert mark 1.2.2. Insert mark 1.2.1. Insert mark 1.2.2. Insert mark 1.2.2. Session grouping. Slots grouping. Drum 1 in track drum. Drum 2 in track. Bass 2 in track bass. Bass 1 in track bass. Drum 1 in track. If I wanted to trigger them at the same time, go over Bass 1 in track 3 or in track mic in track A reverb. In track beat scene grouping. 1 group, 2 grouping. Launch scene 2. 3 grouping. 1 grouping. Launch scene 1. 2 grouping. In track micro, in track 3, bass, drum 2, in track drums. Clip stopped in track drums. In track drums, scene 3, drum 2, in track drums. Bass 2, in track bass, scene 2 grouping. Clip stopped in track bass.
And spacebar to stop the playback. There we go.